shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by another member, awesome friend, great to be around, Weekend RVN. Here's a channel you really should go check out. You'll like it. Enjoy. Hey, are y'all confused as we are? Because we're really confused. Grandma Kelly, Clean Life, Living, new member. Hey, we got Pretty Pops for that. Let's play some Pretty Pops.
Find them.
There they are, right there. We'll be right back. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to rejoin.
Hey, Diane.
I need a rejoin Pretty Pop thing. Yeah. Diane Phoenix, howdy.
Hey, still gets Pretty Pops.
Thanks for joining, Grandma Kelly. Enjoyed your live stream this morning. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
Tell me about it.
This time, but I don't know what time this time is now. So
we didn't change.
No, we'll get to that in a minute. Another member, Jolly Matilda, howdy. Ava Potterfield, really enjoyed. I think I was able to catch her live because of the time change thing too. Because normally I'm still sleeping at that time in the morning. Okay. Great live stream this morning, Ava. Her Friday night live streams are always great too. I love that music. Reminds me of our reenactments. Who else is in here? Clock Family Adventures, howdy. Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds, howdy with the Desert Adventures in Arizona raid. Thank you very much, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hey. Leanne Crawford, howdy. I have a niece named Leanna. Going Green Mom, howdy. We weren't either, so sort of, kind of, maybe, I don't know. And getting around to it, howdy. She Devil Adventures, howdy with the Desert Adventures in Arizona raid. CRV, another member sneaking up in here, howdy, miss you guys. And Jay Sunday Drives, howdy, thanks for being in here.
They'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
Today's the 7th. Incognito,
thank you very much, Going Green Mom.
Detecting.
Hey, howdy. I can't wait to get a metal detector.
You had one, but
no, Mom gave me one in Georgia. We just ain't went there and got it.
We gotta get it.
It's a nice one too.
If it's survived the last
shed,
storms, yeah.
Linda PSV Odyssey, howdy.
You skipped Linda.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hey, the lovely Linda. I didn't mean to skip you. Howdy, Linda. And they're gonna bark, so I got to get over to the mute button here if they hear Lily pulling up. And hey, that's Lily. You know Lily. Barefoot Adventures, howdy. Hope you're doing well. PSV Odyssey, howdy.
KT Spirit One, hello.
KT Spirit One, yes, howdy. Time changing UK a week before me. I was so confused. It's.
We never
the world
get it
changed,
right.
but we didn't.
Yeah. Hey, Catherine and Homer Cook.
Howdy. And it's 10 o'clock Mountain Time. Yeah, and we were on Pacific Time. We were still in Mountain Time, but we were at the same time California was. All right. Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds, howdy. Step Van Dan, howdy. But here's what happened. It's 10 o'clock Arizona time right now. And this is the time that we do our lives. 10 o'clock Arizona time.
Hey, old man King Homestead.
Because Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, they got everything out of whack. And how I caught it this morning, I went to our live stream on YouTube and it said started at 11 o'clock. And I said, no, that's supposed to say 10. So I changed it. Then I went in, I think it was Ava's live stream. Ava or Grandma Kelly's.
I think it was Ava's.
Oh, it was Ava's. Yeah, it was Ava's because Grandma Kelly hadn't went live yet.
Yeah.
And Steve said he was going live after Grandma Kelly. Well, no, Steve was supposed to go live at 8 o'clock Arizona time. But because the world changed and Arizona didn't, everybody else moves their lives. So we kind of got to bend to it too. So in a way, we do like daylight savings time. It's weird. So I guess Ron's going to adjust so we can stay at this time right here, if that's what you guys want. Arizona, confusion time zone. No kidding.
What ain't confusing is when everybody else practices the daylight saving there. Everything
I
just
was like,
gets turned
wait.
around.
This ain't adding up because if we stay on
We do
Arizona
this
time,
every year.
Steve goes the same time Grandma Kelly does now. Ron would go in between us on Mondays, and then we go at our normal time.
Yeah.
It would, but no, it didn't, because everybody moved their clocks back. Their live streams moved with them.
Yeah.
We went through this 2 years ago, if I remember.
We do it
right.
every time, honey.
Yeah, welcome to our world, Desert Adventures, Arizona
So,
said.
As far as we know, Ron is going to step up behind us, right?
As far as we know.
Yes.
I haven't talked to Ron personally yet because I missed his live stream last night.
I was trying to pay attention to Steve's live and get everything done up for our live, so and I didn't get everything done, but I got close to it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Steve started the confusion this morning when I read that comment. I was like, no, wait, no. We're in Arizona here. Wait, it's not adding up. It's exactly like that back in the 80s when Stark County didn't do, or I think Stark County didn't do daylight savings time or something.
Yeah.
And that was back when I was a teenager.
Yeah, because they all went.
Ava's life
back an
changed,
hour.
then Kelly
Yeah.
and Steve followed her.
Yeah.
I forgot what time zone Ava's in.
She's either Eastern or Central.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Depends on where she's at in that area.
All our fine politicians think they know best, making us change our clocks, don't they? Well, they got the whole country confused right now. it was hilarious this morning.
There's
Like,
Lily.
wait, no, somebody's getting left out here.
Lily just popped in.
Hey, Lily, our neighbor.
She's Central time. There we go. Yeah, because there's like a little split spot in that area too that's either Eastern or
Before, we were 2 hours behind Central time. But
No.
because they set their clocks back and Arizona don't, now we're 1 hour behind Central time. So yeah, it ain't nothing for us to move out here like Steve did, you know. And so yeah, it ain't no big deal for us to move. If everybody needs us to move, we'll move. Because we started out, I remember in the cul-de-sac, the first season we did lives in the cul-de-sac.
Pretty much going green, Mom.
We
Read your question.
yeah, they kept the same time slots, and we can move up an hour. But oh yeah, Lily, welcome to Arizona. But the first season we were doing our lives in the cul-de-sac. The time zone change thing happened.
Thank you. And I took all my meds. I've been up early too.
Backroads Art Studio was Fantastic Travels then. She would go on an hour before us. Nobody caught the time change. Well, that morning we both went live at the same time. And that was the reason. It was the Arizona not changing their times.
Hey, Sunset Rose 51. It was confusing.
No, we're not moving. Well, the live stream's moving up an hour, which is good. I mean, we're used to doing it at 10 o'clock Arizona time anyway. It's just the world's going to have to adjust now. I've been wanting to follow Steve anyway for a while.
Ugh, goodness.
And then Ron was going to do it. I was like, yes, now we have that hour filled in because we used to have a really good morning lineup. Yeah, it was Daydream About Nice Things kicked it off usually, or Bob.
Yeah, we forgot about that too. A little sliver of Northeast Alabama is on Eastern time.
That's how Indiana is.
Yeah.
The northern corner and the bottom toes on Central, and the rest is on Eastern.
Yep. It gets confusing. I mean,
you doing laundry today?
No, I don't have any laundry.
Oh, we don't have any enough. I guess we
Go ahead. I don't have enough to do today, Lily.
But we're stocked up on water, so
Yeah.
yeah. If you need water, Lily, just holler too, because there's 40
Right.
gallons in the car.
Well, when we went back to Indiana last summer, sheesh, in one time zone, out of that time zone, back into the other
There's
one.
a little sliver too in the springtime when Arizona falls back. No, Arizona don't move. When everybody else moves their clocks up an hour, this is where it gets really confusing going into Texas. There's a little sliver right there where you jump, when you cross the time zones, you jump up 2 hours.
Very jollies.
So I would,
They
we
were
went through
out.
there the other day.
The guys had their kilts on, and I knew not to look.
Her family is up from Montana or down from Montana. I guess it'd be down. So she's visiting with them.
Montana or Wyoming?
Montana, I believe.
Okay.
Save laundry, turn your undies inside out. Only good when camping. Yeah, get you about another week. Looking at me that way for.
Yeah, it'll come up on Google Maps.
So will the lit cactus. I'm not sure if Meat and Q's popped up on Google, but we're working on getting the spot on Google Map too.
That's fine.
Yeah, we passed each other doing the water run.
Yeah.
Oop, move that out of my way.
So
that's my coffee.
That's your
Move
coffee. I added a little more to it. I don't know. I think it's just that coffee in general. It's almost gone.
What's temps out there? It's 32 here. Well, you have to look on your phone.
No, I don't. I don't have the app no more.
Just ask. Wait a minute. Oh, we got Google.
Yeah, ask Google.
What's the temperature in Quartzsite? You gonna talk? Nope. Remember we used to do this all the time?
Yeah.
It's 70 degrees right now.
I'm
in
sweating
Quartzsite.
already.
What's the high temperature in Quartzsite today?
Today in Quartzsite, expect a high of 78 degrees and a low of 57 degrees.
I thought it was supposed to be 80 something today. Industrial mop bucket with a. That is a smart move, John. Nobody out here thought of that. I have not seen anybody using a mop bucket. I've seen 5-gallon buckets with a plunger.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Hey, Steve.
But a mop bucket. Nobody ever thought of that with a ringer. You're a genius, Jolly. Well, we got one of them little washing machines with the spinner thing on it too, and I've just seen people using a laundromat, 5-gallon buckets, or washing machines like we have.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anybody. I didn't even see the video with nobody using a mop bucket for a plunger with a plastic bowl with holes in it. I bet you that is brilliant. Very brilliant.
Now we're starting to see people use that little agitator thing in buckets now. I've seen a few YouTube videos on that.
A little washboard. I can see where that'd work too.
Because the one lady lives in an apartment, not allowed to have a washer, dryer, anything. So she went and bought one of those little agitators in a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's. Sticks the clothes in there and hangs them up in her bathroom in her apartment.
That might be your next washing machine.
It gets it done.
It does.
Like she said.
Really, you're doing the same. You got a bucket with an agitator in it, basically, is what you got back there now.
Only thing she can't do.
The only other thing you have is a spinner.
She can't do her bedding, but.
When you can get a spinner.
Yeah. Her washboard too. Playing it, music.
Oh yeah.
He forgot.
I think my phone switched, which I normally don't have it on, so it must have turned on during an update or something. But I usually keep mine on manual.
Yeah, I'm on the right
Your
time.
switch, because you're on 10:15.
Yep.
So it's 11:15 down there. So yeah, we're an hour behind Central now.
Yep.
We keep the laptop on Central. For now. Black Shirt Builds. Hey, howdy. You're Becky's cousin.
Yep.
Ashley Ratliff, howdy, howdy. But it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out there. What was it, 70?
I don't know.
The high was going to be 70.
You looked.
Something?
I didn't.
70 something.
I didn't look.
I had to lock time zones at the casino. Yeah. Well, back in Indiana, we were only an hour from the Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
Not an hour, a mile.
Mile
from.
away.
And 2 miles or 6 miles to the north of us because it turned.
Yeah. You go in the bathroom, you're on one time zone in that house usually.
Yeah, every time you go in the bathroom, you jump up an hour.
Yeah. And then you leave, you go back in time.
No, Ashley, we're actually not early. Y'all set your clocks back, in Arizona don't. We're actually on
Time.
The rest of y'all is an hour off. It's Arizona time, 10 o'clock right now, 10:16. They don't do daylight savings time. It caused all kinds of confusion this morning.
Always does. I don't know why you were shocked.
Yeah, exactly, KT Spirit. One.
But yeah. But that little agitator that girl said does fine.
Linda says hers does fine.
Yeah.
Lifting barnacles and magnets. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Actually putting up Christmas stuff.
Compared to what you pay at a laundromat, a bucket at Lowe's, and the agitator, probably what, a couple loads and it's already paid for itself.
There's Tracy Carell, my journey to
Tracy.
health. Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. They're in Texas. Y'all getting closer.
Yeah, I'm getting closer. I don't know about putting a tree up this year. Won't be room right now. And Moose won't leave it alone.
You do. Well, it's a good point. Well, we got the clam.
Yeah. Moose will not leave that little tree alone. And Roy's witnessed it, haven't you? He beats it up. Hey, Thanksgiving life.
Yeah, he don't like the tree.
I don't know what it is against that tree.
That's a good idea, Jolly, how she rinses her clothes.
Yeah. Oh, no, you scrolled too fast.
See Lake Journeys. Hey, howdy, howdy. I even caught a live by them this morning. I was up that early.
Jeez. Decorate the bushes outside. I'm not going near us. No, that's washed deep by us. I hear another vehicle moving. Not me. Hey, Rob on the road.
Hey, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, he's tore up my tree, the lights, you name it. He's a little booger.
He the Grinch. I'm telling you, that dog is, he's Stewie from...
I mean, I even put that's probably what happened to the bumblebee lights. I had them on that little tree.
Find a cactus to decorate. I don't know if we got any in here.
I'm not getting there, no cactus.
I really don't think there's a cactus in this cul-de-sac.
Not right. You'd have to go over a couple washes, I think. But yeah.
I thought I skipped somebody here in a minute.
I said hi to Rob on the road. Nah, we usually it was always after Thanksgiving.
Hey, howdy, howdy.
Thanksgiving is usually when we would put it up the day after. And usually,
that's cheap because they're higher at GFS, a lot higher. I had to buy a couple for the Legion.
Yeah. Oh, the mop buckets.
Yeah. Decorating a small tree. Ours is what, a foot tall?
Yeah. It came from Dollar General with the light underneath with the base. Yeah, it came from Dollar General. The old farm truck with the Christmas tree in the back.
It's a nice little tree though. It is.
It works.
We glue it to the table every Christmas.
And Moose has managed to take it off too.
We gotta get some of that.
I'm not putting
that blue stuff, that fun tack or something.
Yeah, the putty.
Put stuff down and you can drive down the road and it won't come off.
Let's just put this way right now with the Happy Cool. There's no room for it.
Yeah, the way we're doing Happy Cool, we can't do it this year like that.
Normally it sits in front of the window.
Going to clam this year. Hey, it can run off the Christmas tree lights.
They're all battery operated.
They're all battery operated. That's right. We don't have to get some solar lights in.
K&B had some hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds on a Christmas tree?
And dragonflies. You're out in the desert.
That is true. We are out in the desert.
I like the dragonflies.
We do have hummingbirds here for Christmas. only have hummingbirds in Indiana for Christmas.
We had one. I really need to get my thing out and clean for it.
A wall hanging type tree. Well, we really ain't got a wall to hang one from. Really.
But normally it would sit in front of this window and we put the big lights around the window, but
Can't put one on top of honey and block the solar.
yeah. Now our one friend does an upside down Christmas tree, and she's still
not one. She does like 15 or 20 upside down trees in her house.
No,
but
only,
not now. She's moved because she only does one right now.
She only does the one. It's
but every year she's got 15, 20 of them upside down Christmas trees. She hangs
little ones, big ones. She does traditional too, but she had a big 2-story house, so every room had a tree in it.
Pineapples in it. People love to decorate for Christmas in the U.S.
Yep.
And Halloween.
Yeah. I passed off the decorations.
Yeah, we didn't decorate for Halloween though. Well, kind of. The bees are orange.
Yeah.
And the one lights, the icicle lights, the mice lights hanging out there, them look like Christmas lights in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They keep changing colors. We'll have to add a few more lights out there.
Yeah.
Christmas.
We'll see.
We can get inflatables. You can pack them away.
Oh, yeah. Let's see you inflate them and keep them going in the night. With the wind here, I'm not chasing them.
Oh, no. You definitely have to anchor them. You wake up, Santa be stuck to a cactus somewhere.
We did one in the entranceway, and then we do a little one in the living room on the ledge. Remember, we had the medium-sized one?
Yeah.
But the big one went out front, so the critters, the dogs and the cat, the one cat would like
Well, it was in a little foyer area, and we could close that up and keep the cats away from it because all the cats hated our trees.
And Jasper.
Oh, yeah, Jasper, too.
He wanted to pee on it.
Yeah, he was one of them dogs like, ooh, you brought the tree in for me. I don't have to go out in the cold now. Thank you.
And I think Autumn had a little one up in her room on her ledge.
I think so.
Yeah. That's funny. Yep, that's what she would do. But her upside down, that big one, oh my gosh, that was cool. How they mounted it for
all
her.
of hers were regular sized trees.
Yeah, but the big one was in her
they were
family
all
room.
Regular size and
Yeah.
they were same size.
She even had little presents that hung upside down near that one.
On the ceiling? That was cool. That is the huge problem.
Yep. That's why I got a little bitty tree. It goes in the box and it's ornaments.
I used to go all out for the holidays.
Oh, he loved it.
All out. Yeah, electric company loved me. I almost got to the point where I was going to have a separate service.
Yeah.
Just for the Christmas lights.
You had your
almost
shed,
got to that point.
The whole trailer the one year outlined. Inside was lined up down the hallway.
Then the kids got older. And
hey, Destination Delight, another member up in here.
Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Kids got older and the back got worse.
The kids didn't want to help decorate.
Autumn does it now, though.
Yeah, Autumn's the decorator.
Take them off. I could one at a time. What did you do to your mother? That would be torture. Especially if you had to do it the way we put them on that year.
Yeah.
Remember, we covered the whole tree one year.
No, you. There was no tree.
It was cool looking.
We had to use fish line one year on our tree from the cat because of the cat. Remember that?
Yeah. No. See. Yeah. See. We're on at our normal time, Destination Delight. It's 10 o'clock Arizona time. Just because the rest of y'all had to move your clocks.
Buying up Halloween up on next year. Yeah. We had it was an artificial tree, but he had to use his fish line one year because the one cat would not leave that tree alone. Remember that?
Yeah.
We'd come home and the tree would be laying almost every other day. So he used fish line, put little tacks up, wrapped them around, and that's how he held the tree up. Cat didn't like it no more.
Friday's going to be Friday will be interesting with the time change. I don't know if we're going to move that one or not. Have to, probably not though. We'll probably have to go on an hour early here or later. No, it'd be an hour later here to be on the normal time slot for everybody for Friday.
That's your job. 5:30 p.m.
I have to look because that might put us right with Ava again or before Ava. No, it should put us back before Ava again, I think.
I don't know. That's your job.
5:30 p.m. there. It's 11:38. No, it's 10:30 a.m. here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wait till you guys get over. No, wait. No. Wait till you hang out in Arizona for a little bit, Tracy, and then they do the time change. That's when it gets really confusing. Spring forward, fall back.
Yeah, you got to anymore at the cost of the candy.
Potluck at 5 p.m. here on Friday. We missed last night's.
Yeah.
Yeah, her phone
isn't getting text. I got to keep rebooting it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Same way with calling out. I got to reboot it to call out. But yeah, the candy wouldn't last with this one.
Yeah, Arizona always stays the same.
Yeah.
And there's one other state that does that.
I don't know.
Yeah, because it was Ava. We would raid Ava, RVDJ. He used to be Kenneth, but Kenneth moved to Mondays, and I don't know what he's doing.
He's taking a break. He's tired. That boy is bumming.
Oh, I bet.
He's wore out.
No, before he went. I think he moved his live streams again.
I don't know.
On Fridays, I don't remember who it was now.
Well, thank you. Diggin popped in.
Hey, howdy, Diggin. I seen her live stream this morning, too.
Hawaii doesn't change. That's the other
one. Maybe that is the other one.
Oop, I about took a drink of your coffee. Yeah,
we were gathering eggs this morning. She was gathering eggs this morning.
Oh,
Diggin was.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
her farm looks a lot like my grandpa's old farm.
But yeah, it was. We heard the scrambling.
Yeah, when you don't change time, it messes you up big time.
And see, we were used to Indiana always flipping us around, and then we get out here and we're like getting ready to flip, and they're like, "No, we don't. We don't have chickens. No. Diggin does. She's got a farm, homestead."
No, I was on Diggin's live stream. She was feeding them, and then she mentioned something about getting the eggs before they were frozen. Or
yeah, you gotta get up early and collect. Might have to turn another fan on.
You think so?
Yes.
Already?
Yes.
It's only 70-some degrees.
I'm hot, and I'm in the corner, and I'm sweating.
How about this fan?
I had it on. I think Jasper bumped it.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that one on high?
I don't know.
There we go. Hey, Mad Cat 61207. Howdy.
We're all on high now. Oh, yeah, that made a big difference, too.
I'm like, I'm sweating in here already.
Howdy.
Oh, my grandpa and grandma would throw candy in the freezer for long periods of time.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
Well, we don't last long enough to do that.
Don't last long enough.
We have done that.
That's how our daughter was hiding the chocolate from where she worked at. She'd throw it in the back of the freezer, and he wasn't snooping in there because he knew it was all meat.
Then one day I discovered a bag of Reese cups in there. They didn't last long. Finders keepers. Losers weepers.
Well, she would bring a bag out like, "Oh, that's all I got, Dad." And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, I caught on to that real quick.
Then he figured out she was burying him in the freezer to make him last.
Look, kid, I gave you chocolate, or I gave you life. Give me your chocolate.
But she was doing it so. Oh, he hit a button.
Peanut butter.
And so he wouldn't eat it all at one sitting. And then he caught on to it. And then I don't know what.
I was the parent that ate all the Reese cups at Halloween.
They wouldn't bring their candy to Roy. They'd take it upstairs and hide it in their rooms. Remember? Now you eat it. Yep.
It looked very cold this morning there.
Yep. I hated going into chicken coops with our chickens. We had a mean chicken. Oh, I got to answer that one.
When we get chocolate here, we have to keep it in the fridge now because it'll melt. It'll melt in no time at all. Sometimes we got to keep the bread in the fridge too because the bread gets really dry here really, really fast.
Yep. What else did we discover too? It keeps better too in the fridge out here. I don't remember what we were putting in there.
I can't remember. Cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got white stuff on chocolate caramel.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, you definitely got to keep it cold.
Oh, I was putting our potatoes in the fridge. And keeping them cool.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the taters.
Yeah,
We started keeping the taters in the fridge.
Because back home, you could throw your potatoes in your basement or whatever, and it stayed cool. Well, there ain't nowhere to stay cool here for taters. So
No.
I started putting them in the fridge, and they seem to be holding on better.
There's old man King Homestead. Howdy, howdy. I don't know if I said howdy to you or not.
Yeah, Roy.
Y'all see the Curla dog video we put out? Wait, we forgot to say thank you to the members. Hold on. We'll be right back. You did remind me.
Sorry.
And Grandma Kelly got to be added to this list now. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes and nice shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack. Take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Oh, that's cool. Destination Delight.
I missed it.
She could be out here for the RTR. Potatoes, dice and freeze. Yeah, we need to start doing that too. We used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't last long enough around here to freeze them. We do eat a lot of taters.
Linda had 3 older brothers go up. So I had my Halloween candy one year as I was hiding my Easter candy. I found my Halloween candy. I forgot about it in the piano band.
Why do you have a what tray?
Ashtray.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, because right here it's so hot here that the potatoes tend to go fast. They rot. So I've been putting them in the fridge, keeping them at a cooler temperature, like you would store them in a basement or a root cellar. My mom and dad used to store potatoes down in the big tater bin all winter.
Oh, no, we'd appreciate it, blistering barnacle magnets.
I heard something wrong.
Camp has come alive.
Yep.
That was our awning, wasn't it?
I don't know what
Made
it was.
that noise.
I think so.
I mean, we're practicing piano enough, Linda. Obviously not.
But yeah, that's why we because out here the heat is so different that the potatoes were starting to go bad even a few days after we bought them. So I just put them in the fridge and it keeps them at a cooler temp like we would back home in Indiana. We always stored our potatoes in the basement.
I remember as a kid in the springtime, when all the snow, because we used to get snow a lot in Indiana, and it lasted till springtime.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. When the snow would melt off, you'd find all the beers that they lost during my mom and dad's New Year's Eve parties that people would put in the snow to get cold. Usually about a 12-pack to a case of beer would turn up about springtime.
We did that at
Scattered all over the yard.
Our New Year's party. Remember?
Well, we found wine that we forgot. Well, we got drunk, forgot we put it outside.
Not me.
We made homemade wine. We put it in a cooler. This was in 2007. We set this cooler outside. Now, there was no snow on the ground when we set this cooler outside. Now, mind you, this is a normal size cooler.
No, don't, Rob.
Forgot
about it. Snowed.
First blizzard of the season happened that night.
Yeah.
We had gotten drunk from partying from New Year's, and we had forgotten about that wine out there in the cooler. They had froze. The water, the ice that was inside, it eventually melted or something. But anyway, they were in a. When I found this
block
thing,
of ice.
When the snow started melting later on, I opened up the cooler
to see what was in it.
and seen them 6 bottles of homemade wine sitting in a block of ice, but it made the wine all crystal clear. And smoother. Good. Oh, it was good. We called it ice wine. Yeah. But that was out there for probably a good 2 months before we discovered it. And there's a fly flying around my head. There it is again.
I know. That's
time to break out the
the
bug assault. No, not in here because the dogs are trying to get us.
Dog tried to kill him.
Get out of here, fly. Go find your own show.
So, but yeah, that was our only really big New Year's party we did.
Carolina Diamond Productions, a member sneaking up in here. Howdy, howdy,
hey,
howdy.
Lady. Yeah, that was the only one we ever did.
The refrigerator doors can be open from the inside now, Rob. So that will work. No, it didn't break the wine bottles at all. It didn't pop the corks or nothing. So they had high alcohol content.
They were in mason jars. Yes, mason jars.
No, they weren't. They were in bottles.
There was a couple of mason jars.
Because the necks were sticking up. Oh, that's the later batch. The mason jars were the later.
Sounds like the Rangers playing. Uh-oh, you ain't got your sticker on yet.
Oh.
Roy's slacking.
I got one on the car. I should get that ready, though.
Yeah. Thank you, Carolina.
We've had it a week now.
I'm waiting to get smacked. I thought I heard him, too.
I want to see where he is, though.
He might be over in the next wash yet. Windex.
Where?
Underneath the kitchen sink, very bottom.
Oh, I went to the bathroom sink.
No, it's very bottom.
Paper towels in the...
You had the paper towels last. Yeah, he's got to clean the window so the sticker will stick right. Hey, when you're done with that window, you got the other ones to do too, you know. You don't do windows. Yeah, we made a bunch of different wines that year. And we made watermelon wine. That's good. They made grape wine. Tomato wine, actually, believe it or not, is not very bad. It's actually pretty good. You don't taste the tomato. I had my doubts. Let's see, we did grape, watermelon, tomato. Gosh, there's like 4 different ones we made. Now that one, my phone's been doing that. I think it's their way of telling us we need a new phone, to be honest. A lot of times mine, I can't, like my keyboard won't pop up to type anything, and then it pops up. But I keep getting emails that my phone, I need a new updated phone. Oh, you fall?
No,
Oh, sound like you fell into the camper.
I'm still alive, in case you're wondering.
All right. Let me answer this.
But I am standing on a ladder. Oh, it ain't the Ranger, it's the
Yeah, we're having problems with the Google phone. It won't let me do a software update because it keeps telling me I'm on limited internet. Oh, you just hit your dog. How rude. What's the matter, baby girl? Something fly at you? So yeah. But yeah, the Google, because we used to stream from it, and now it keeps telling us limited internet connection. And it doesn't matter if it's on Starlink or if it's using my phone, it still will not do the update it needs. So I'm gonna have to look into it and see how I can get this thing to update. Yeah, I think it's what it is because right now it's I can go in and the keyboard just completely disappears. It might take it a while to pop up or it won't pop up at all. You just hit your doggy, you owe her apologies.
I thought doggy woo woo.
Did you latch the door?
Not yet. I'm watching this. It's the camp post.
Camp post? Oh, okay. So yeah, I think your cell phone service place does it, so they get you to buy another
It's
phone.
the guy that thought Ron had horses out here.
Oh, I am not an Apple product person, and I've always been a Droid, and I can't do, I can do them, I just don't like to. So yeah, it's something to do with, well, I went into the settings on this thing, and no matter what you do, it isn't getting rid of that signal that's low metered. Somebody doesn't do his updates on it, so I thought maybe an update was outdated, but now I can't even do a system update. So I don't know. He's done something probably. Now they're calling. Oh, I didn't even see it, Diggin. Sorry. And we're on StreamYard, so we can't do the wrenches through StreamYard. Come here.
What?
Come here, nosy.
It's right here.
Yeah. The blue wrench. Diggin was wanting to know if she could get a blue wrench. We're on StreamYard.
Go to on your phone.
My phone is just about dead from you playing on it.
That's all you have.
I know. Hold on. I can do YouTube through the laptop. I didn't.
Right, yeah.
I didn't see the comment, so
This Starlink, man, we're not used to it.
yeah. I didn't see the comment. All right. Make sure. Let me mute. There we go. Hey, Stella's RV. All right, hold on here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, drive around, make sure we got our stickers on. Let's see here. Alberta and Stella. Hey, guys.
That's what it was. Permit hunting.
Yeah, well, they said they were only giving people. All right. I think I'm back. But thank you, Stella. Hold on. It just, Alberta and Stella become a new member. So I gave them the Putty Pops.
Ooh.
So, all right. Yeah, Roy had put sticker on.
Yeah. He pulls up. He didn't see it at first because it's under the awning.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, I see it." And he waved. And I said, "I'll be honest with you. It wasn't up there 5 minutes ago." He laughed.
I think everybody here is stickered.
Yeah, I met him out there.
Yeah, he was making sure we got our permits up and going now. They've given people, what, over a week now?
Yeah.
Yeah, over a week since they just renewed it. That's all right. Still Pretty Pop. Says new member. Your doggy, don't do it. Hey, found the Yellow Brick Road. Howdy, howdy. I'm packing the truck now. Got to get the trailer tomorrow and leave. Cool.
Yeah, you'll need one.
Oh, you just put
Depending on how long you're going to be here, it's best just to get the $180 permit so you got access to water, trash, and dump. If you're only going to be here 2 weeks or a month, then you get the 2 week at a time pass. That's $40 a pop, though. But in the long run, it's better to stay in the LTVA than it is out on the other BLMs. Nothing against BLMs. We stayed there. But if you're like us and have to dump and get water and that, you got to pay for that in town. And it adds up. And we came out here in January in 2020.
Yeah. And we spent more on what the pass would have cost.
We're on our fourth season, but yet it only seems like 2 years.
What service was Roy in? Roy was Army.
Yeah, it was artillery.
He did the big booms.
But seeing how we got out here in January then, January 14th.
Yeah.
Figure we would spend $180 worth of dumping and water.
Boy, was we wrong.
We were well past that. We should have just went ahead and got the $180.
I think we figured up altogether we were close to $300.
Yeah.
We should have just spent
4 days.
Only 4 days.
I'd get the 2 week pass then
At
for
least
that.
you can dump and get water before you roll or anything. Because it's still $40. You're spending, what, $30 at the pit stop for water and dumping.
Easily, yeah.
Easily, if not more, because I don't know what the prices are. We haven't been there.
Yep, I was artillery 13 Bravo. Fort Sill.
No Signal Corps. He was, 13 Bravo.
All right. So we got to watch for Ron, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you give Digging the Wrench?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. All right, I got to work on that, too. I really didn't get a chance to get around to the moderator list like I wanted to.
How can
Thank you, Carolina.
They have an office, Brene.
The Yuma office.
Yuma office.
It's the Yuma headquarters. I don't think there's any phones in these buildings.
So.
These are all volunteers.
Oh, okay. So they might be all right. Yep, one going to be Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Fort Bliss.
I was at Fort Sill. But yeah, we got to watch for Ron.
Yeah,
So
I
go
didn't
back
get
here.
nothing yet.
I don't. Yeah, he just pops on. He don't schedule.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
don't schedule
I went
nothing.
looking for Hey, I'm back and I'm blue. You're welcome. 4688.
See, you know what that means. I don't. Yeah, I would call the Yuma office, Perry does.
Yeah.
That's your best bet. They have all the info there.
If you, for those coming in here that are thinking that they're going to get their permit online, you can get your permit online. But before you come in here,
print out everything.
Bring the printout receipt. They will not accept it on the phone. They will not let you print it off on their printer.
I don't think they have one. They tell you to go to the
I
library.
think there's one in the LTVA North office, I think.
Yeah, but they tell you to go to the library and print it out.
Yeah, you got to run up to the library and get it printed out before they'll give you a sticker. And you can't be in here with that receipt either, which doesn't make sense. But yeah, be sure that you have a printed copy of that. I think Mel Nettie went through that last year.
Yeah. No, what?
The year before.
Lucretia's in here. Hey,
burning up the road, then prepping. Howdy, howdy. But we've had a few friends come in here with they bought it online and they wouldn't accept it. They showed them the receipt on their phone, said, "Here, I paid for it." And they said, "No, you got to have a printed out hard copy of that receipt."
They have no way of checking to make sure that's you. There's no computer up there.
Oh, I think that office, the one office, has a computer.
Yeah, but if it ain't open, it
not north, but the one across from you, west. I think it's that
Tyson,
one.
Honey.
Is that Tyson Wash?
That's Tyson.
I thought Tyson Wash was across from us.
Oh, down there then? That's west. I don't know.
That year before last, we went and got the sticker because they had a printer and everything in there.
I don't remember a printer.
You haven't been in the offices.
I don't mean it works. It could be sitting there looking for looks.
You haven't went and got a sticker. No. I'm the only one that's went and got stickers.
Yeah, you're the one.
So you don't know what's up there. Time change backwards has you it did us for a little bit, but hey, we didn't move. We're on Arizona 10 o'clock time. Morning.
Yeah, but I would call the Yuma office. They're very helpful.
It was rather comical this morning trying to figure it out on all the live streams.
Who's going where, when, and what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but that'll be done.
I gotta clear that out because it'll pop up. Our G Arizona Homestead uploaded a video, I see.
But yeah, everything was a little confusing this morning. I heard the shuffling. Where I was like, wait.
Yeah, spring forward and fall back helps. Not in Arizona, it don't. Because Arizona don't do daylight savings time. Arizona doesn't. It stays put. Doesn't move, no clocks or nothing.
He's not tired.
Like right now, it's 10:54 Arizona time.
Yep.
And our live streams are always 10 o'clock Arizona time.
Yep.
And the rest of the world move their clocks an hour, but not Arizona. So it's everybody's coming in here saying you're on an hour early. No, not actually. We're on our time. Y'all are an hour early. Hour back. Hour something. See how confusing that is?
They were 2 hours ahead of us. Now they're only an hour ahead.
Yeah, we were on the same time as California. See, that's where it even gets more confusing. We were on the same time as California, but now we're on the same time as New Mexico. And California is an hour behind us because everybody moved their clocks but Arizona, which I like not moving the clocks. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. Central Time on Mondays.
Yeah.
Which would have been day before yesterday, we were 2 hours behind Central Time.
Yeah.
Because Arizona don't move time clocks. So everybody moved their clocks back 1 hour.
Arizona don't.
Except for Arizona.
And
so Central Time, sitting over here next to Arizona, or New Mexico and that, they moved their clocks back an hour. Not Arizona. So now Arizona is 1 hour behind Central Time Zone.
Yeah, it's confusing.
The rest of the country needs to get on board.
Well, it don't matter how you put it. You're either getting up in the dark or you're going home in the dark.
Yeah,
Somebody
time change is stupid.
Somebody
Very
else was
stupid.
complaining about YouTube and processing was taking forever.
I had one. Was
It
it
hasn't
the curly
went through
dog
the
one?
House yet, burning up the road, or Congress. One of them's voted yes, and the other one hasn't voted.
Oh, that's
No, for time change.
digging, not burn up the road.
Oh, it was supposed to abolish it. It hasn't went through. No, Lucretia put the time change is stop. No,
No.
time change is stupid. Oh,
Very good.
but yeah.
National Honor Society at work there.
But one of them was that the House hasn't passed it. Congress passed it to go through, but House hasn't. So there you go. Anything to make our lives easier ain't gonna happen.
We can't wait to meet you guys too, Tracy.
Hey, cruising scene. So that's where that is. Last I read, up to last month, the House hasn't even brought it up.
That's why I mean Friday night's going to be. I gotta see. So yeah, Ava, what time? Yours would be. Hold on, an hour. So we always scheduled at 6 Central. She's at 7 Central on Friday. Now, what you put?
I don't know.
Where'd that go? Yeah, 7 p.m. Central on Fridays, which we would schedule ours at 6 p.m. Central, but it would be 4 o'clock Arizona time. So now if we schedule at 4 o'clock Arizona time, we're going to be going on at 5 o'clock Central instead of 6 o'clock Central.
That's his job to
See how
figure it out.
confusing it is?
Yeah.
And then that would put
We'd be running
an hour away from everybody else to raid.
Whatever.
So we might have to we'll probably end up moving the Friday one too. To everybody else moving, not to us.
Yeah, there's only so many hours in the day. You're only gonna get so much light in the day. Yeah, well, Congress passed it, but House hasn't.
Howdy, cruise
Or
the scene.
Senate, whatever them things are anymore. Yeah, it's stupid.
And how it all came to light was Steve said he was going live after Kelly, Grandma Kelly, which was after Ava. But in reality, Steve was supposed to go at the same time
Kelly was.
Grandma Kelly went.
Yeah.
Because of the time slot change. So he moved his to adjust because he said he was going on at 9. I was like, wait, no, you're at 8. Ron's at 9. We're at 10. And so because, like I said, the outside world of Arizona YouTube had to move. So Arizona YouTube has to move too.
Yeah, we got to make
Makes
adjustments.
sense? It's weird.
We got to adjust our time too. Yeah,
And then come springtime, it's going to be all confusing again if
Yeah.
they don't stop.
Yeah.
That'd probably be on your end, Ashley.
Yeah, we don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that. No, from what we can see, it did not pass.
House hasn't passed it yet.
That's true, Camp Therapy.
Yeah, it hasn't went through House. It hasn't even been brought up. Hasn't
Google it,
passed.
Stella. It's
Not
it
passed
never
through
passed
House.
the Senate.
It's got to go through Congress and Senate, or House, Senate, whatever.
Yeah, it passed one of them, but not the other one. They actually are ignoring it.
They're ignoring it,
yeah.
hoping it'll go away.
It's sitting there, but they're not going to get to it.
Yeah, the House didn't put it through, and they haven't even brought it up to vote.
That is true, Diggin. Anymore, it's impossible not to stream when somebody else is streaming.
Yeah.
But I like that
36
morning
hours,
lineup now with how it's starting to fill in, like it
Yeah.
used to be back in the days.
See, Rob's having problems too. It's not rendering for 18 minutes for the last 36 hours.
Huh.
I wonder what's going on.
It's got to be
They do.
YouTube.
They do another update on us.
Well, they did because everything's rounded.
Yeah, no, tell me about it. I gotta watch when I'm editing our
Watch
videos.
for Ron. Did he Ron go live? Not yet.
Nothing. I haven't got nothing here yet either. He might be setting up right now, though.
Yeah, incognito. Everybody's hits. It forces you to adjust, is what it does.
Hey, SSR Founder 1, thank you.
Yeah, howdy, howdy. Thank you.
Yeah, we've been on here an hour.
Life is really hard.
Yep.
It is.
You have a great day too, Diggin.
And don't work too hard. Well,
Yeah,
gotta wait and see Ron's coming on.
Go to his channel.
Well, that'd be a good thing too, because
Yeah.
maybe
He might be on there and it's just not popping up live.
Oh no, if he was live, everybody in this live stream would say so. Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, Ron is working on wires, videos, etc. Uh-oh.
Oh, so apparently he ain't gonna go live? What's that?
I don't know. That's my phone.
Oh.
Nosy. Last time he did that, my cousin, my girlfriend said something he wished you hadn't seen. Yeah, she gag gifts me every now and then via text.
Well, alrighty then. I guess we shall do something.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Air. I need air. It's
You
hot
need
here.
air?
Yes. Wow.
Okie dokie. Well, everybody, thanks for coming in here. Thanks to the members that's renewed and joined and whatever else. And you're working, need to work channels, build up my other channel. Oh, wait. We'll wait on you then, Ron. Ron's going to go live in 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait on you so we can raid
so I
you.
can get some air.
We'll just ditch her.
Yeah. I'm sweating. What's going in here?
All righty. Hold on. Here.
I'm getting. Marks out that side of it.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll wait on Ron. There. Becky's booster seat. Get around to it. You have a very wonderful day yourself. And there's James Catnese. Hey, howdy. We're fixing to raid Ron, James. So we'll be on. This will be our normal time slot. Not this hour, the last one that we just did. We'll be coming on an hour early for all you guys that change your clocks back an hour. Friday, I'm going to look at Friday and see what we're going to do about Friday. We'll probably end up moving it too. Becky escaped. What are you doing? Ain't nothing to do today, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, we gotta go Parker.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. $7 a.m. Eastern on okay. That at this present time, I don't know. Going green, Mom. So it'll be noon. We were noon Central before. Now I think we're 11 Central. Then springtime, we'll probably be back to noon Central. Oops. We got to do the Food City thing. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
We like their meat packages. Do we got to go to Walmart? I don't think we do we? Oh, well, we can't. We're not going without a list.
I have my list.
Oh, you have a list?
Yes.
Oh.
Whether or not you try to get off the list, which ain't allowed.
I can do that, Tim. I got to call Tim after live. Yeah, we like that Food City up there. That sounds pretty good, bread pies. I ain't had one of them in years. I hope my phone is charged, actually.
If you don't stay off of it.
I don't think it did.
It was.
I don't know.
Touching it for one.
Creasa's still going live on Mondays. I'm not real sure if she's back on a regular basis yet.
Yeah, we do gotta go walk.
The Food Cities over there
Right,
are different than the Food Cities here.
right. We do gotta go walk.
Same logo and everything, but they're different owners. And the Bosch's family owns the Food Cities out here, and they're more. The Food Cities out here are more of a Mexican Spanish grocery store. The NTD show. Hey, howdy. Yeah, we're going to Parker today, Dorian.
Oh yeah.
She needed yarn or something.
Yeah, she's gonna have to send me. She's gonna do a picture so I know. I don't know what I'm looking at when it comes to yarn. I ain't gonna lie.
If you got Becky's number, send her a picture of what you're looking for. Has a new network, $5 more. That's the 5G network, I believe, Camping Therapy. Well, phone's at 38%, so it did charge a little bit. Wait, what are you doing?
Stella's needing someone to guide her in.
Huh?
The GPS ain't bringing her here.
Well, here, shut that down.
Alright.
I'll go get her.
Well,
Wait for Ron and then shut that down. I'll go get her.
this is why it never charges because you don't leave it alone.
It is charging.
Well, leave it up there.
Oh,
Did you shut down or?
no, wait
Okay.
for Ron. You're still
All right.
alive. Say hi to everybody.
All right.
I'll go guide Stella.
Well, wait.
What?
You got to know where she's at. Here, read my. Here.
Is she at the entrance?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to read. Lord. Get up here, Moosey. All right. One day, mine has not been coming in, or I got to keep rebooting the phone. Same way with text. To get them to go through, I got to reboot. And apparently, it's not just the visible; it's something through Verizon too. Because I read Verizon customers are having a hard time keeping up with signals and getting calls out. Oh. All right, I think we got it. Come on, Moose. There he is.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. I think. Yeah, hold on here. Let me get this up here. Yeah, it's the Verizon's been having problems, so, and that's the towers we use. All right, everybody, I think Ron's got it set up. I'm over in there, just said howdy. Oops. There we go. All right, let me post. I have not had this problem until this last month. So I don't know. And yeah, hold on here. Mute that real quick. So it's something to do with the towers they're using, because Verizon's customers, some of them are doing the same thing. All right, anyhow, people, I'm going to get off here. Roy's got to make a phone call when he comes back, if his phone will let him. And we got a friend coming in to see us before they go back to New Mexico. So everybody have a great day. R&B raid for Ron Darrell. Nope, he ain't got nothing set up for me either, does he? Find the outro. All right, everybody, have a great day.
Real bad boy. I'm in the